What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Jay Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy, for you end up like BZ. But make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. Now, my college football 27 dynasty is in store right now. You know, it kicks off July 9th. So make sure y'all tune in. But like I said, y'all, you do have to pay $20 for a spot to be locked. So make sure y'all go subscribe. I was finna say subscribe. Make sure y'all go follow my Discord link in the description down below. And my PSN will be in the description down below. Once you add me to PSN, or once I have you added, bro, just text me, bro, that you want to be a part of the college football dynasty, bro. And I'll add y'all to the group chat. $20. If you don't have $20, you will be kicked out immediately. But we got Mafia tried to kill him, unaware he is the Equalizer. You know, for all my new subscribers, if y'all do want to go check out all my movie reactions, it is in a playlist section over yonder.
All right. Whoa.
Tell them to put the guns down, lay down on the floor with their hands behind their back. They'll do that, won't they?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Please tell me, you know what I'm saying, why they ain't smoke him right now. You know what I mean? One man with a gun. Clearly, you're outnumbered. You know what I mean? Tell them to put the guns down and get... What? Let's blow him down right now. We have him outnumbered. We can kill him right now. What's stopping us? You know what I'm saying? You think I'm finna... Like, I don't... Like, what?
Tell them to put the guns down, lay down on the floor with their
Somebody tell them to put the guns down and lay down on the floor. You're one man and we got like 4 choppers.
Behind their back, they'll do that, won't they?
Is that a timeout?
Shoot, oh my God.
That's the median nerve. That's a 3. You don't want me to go to 4. 16 seconds.
The movie opens with ex-Marine Robert McCall, who is getting ready to go to work. He is very kind and friendly to everyone around.
Whatever your name is, Pumpkin.
They say.
I mean, hey, you ain't gonna like this channel if you only like sports, man.
At your old job, did you?
Guilty as charged.
During lunch, he is sitting at a table with his friend Ralphie.
It's kind of a
pass
boring
to
life.
Become a security guard.
It's only like sports.
Challenge is his oversized.
Kind of a boring life.
You want to make security guard, you got to lose weight, you got to test in 1 week. Now you ask me to help you, but if you're not willing to apply yourself.
No more chips.
No more chips.
Who needs flavor, right?
In the evening, Robert returns.
I mean, shoot, saying no more chips. I mean, look.
No more chips.
Who needs flavor, right?
See, look, you know what I'm saying? See, he kind of a little thickums a little bit, so he got to cut down on the chips. And he got to cut down on the sandwiches, but you know what I mean? Like I said, for me, I got cheat days. You know what I mean? Here and I got cheat days, but y'all look at me now. Whoa, I'm getting paper. You know what I mean? Your boy Jay, you know, I box every day. You know, I work out, you feel me? You know, like I said, I'm finna go eat some rice after this. Some chicken rice with some extra gravy. You know what I mean? But with some yogurt. You know what I'm saying? Just taking it easy. You know what I mean? But he's kind of a thickums a little bit. He a little thickums. You know what I mean? So, you know, he has to chill out on the, you know, the chips and the, you know, and the sandwiches and whatnot. You feel me? Like, you can have cheat days, you know what I mean? Like, have cheat days for Sholioli. You feel me? But all I'm saying is, bro, you can't be eating like bad, bro. You feel me? Like the whole freaking week. You got people that eat bad Monday through Sunday. You feel me? And wondering why you catching cancer. You wondering why you getting a heart attack. Because look what you put in your body.
In the evening, Robert returns home. He lives alone and takes care of everything himself.
That boy
After
Denzel
watching the
Washington.
movie, he goes to bed to read a book.
I've never had Burger
he struggles
King.
To fall asleep, he decides to visit the Bridge Diner.
Haven't had Burger
where he
King in
goes
so long.
Every night for food and tea. While sitting there, he reads his book. At the diner, there is a girl named Terry. She talks to Robert as if they know each other well.
You catch that fish yet?
Just hooked it.
It's about damn time.
Thought you were gonna give up that refined sugar.
Any day now.
Huh?
All right, well, let me know what happens with that fish.
The next day, Robert is at work when one of his young co-workers asks him about his previous job and workplace. Robert jokingly says he used to be in a dance group.
Oh, come on. Stop it.
Don't do that right now. Don't do that.
So which one were you?
One on the right.
He's bald. He had a wig on.
That's gone, yo.
That's him.
In the evening, Robert goes back to the diner, as usual, orders tea, and sits down with a book. He meets Terry again, and she notices that he is reading a different book this time. Curious, she asks him about the ending of the previous book. Robert explains it to her in detail, and they have a pleasant conversation.
You ever catch it? Fish.
Old man tied the fish to the side of the boat, had to row back to shore. Sharks came and ate the whole fish till there was nothing left. He saw himself in the fish.
Why didn't he just let the fish go?
The old man's got to be the old man. Fish got to be the fish. Got to be who you are in this world, right?
During their talk, Terry receives a call from Slavi, her agent. Slavi informs her that there is a client waiting in a car outside the diner. Terry refuses to go because she does not like the client, but Slavi does not care about her feelings. He forces her to go anyway. Reluctantly and against her will, Terry has to leave. The next day, Robert is helping Ralphie with his training.
Just imagine being a
and motivating him
prostitute,
to do
man.
his best.
Oh, come on now, come on.
How you gonna pull me out of a burning building if you can't pull a tire 20 yards?
Pull. Come on. Who's gonna make security guard? There you go. I like it. Let's do it again.
In the evening, Robert is back at the diner when he notices bruises on Terry's face. Concerned, he offers her a donut cake to cheer her up. Terry sits down with him and hands him a CD, saying that she has recorded this by herself and she have sung different songs on it. She asks Robert to watch it and give her his feedback. As they talk, Terry tells Robert that she has met many people and men in her life, but there is something very different about him. She mentions that his eyes seem to speak in a unique way she has never seen before, and suggests that he might feel lonely after losing his wife. Robert tells Terry that his wife had a habit of reading books, and that he picked up the habit from her. He explains that his wife had a wish to read 100 books, but she passed away before she could fulfill it. He adds that he has read 91 books so far and is determined to complete her wish.
My real name's Alina.
What happened to your face?
Someone stupid.
Oh, wow. Alina, the singer, you can be anything you want to be.
Sorry, this damn thing. 91 books, though. What are you gonna do after that?
Open a donut factory. Ow. It's good.
They leave the diner and start walking down the road, having a conversation. As they walk, a car pulls up beside them, and Slavi gets out. He angrily slaps Terry. Robert wants to step in and help her, but Terry stops him, asking him to stay out of it. Slavi then turns to Robert and says, if he wants another girl, he can arrange that for Robert, but not Terry.
Call this number. I send you another one. Better.
See, one thing about me, I stay out of business. You know what I'm saying? That's about me. So, you know, that's what I was saying, bro. Just put straight switch the booty and belt the booty. See, one thing about me, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. I like rewatching movies because certain things I just like haven't, like I didn't pay attention to. Like, am I the only one that loves rewatching some movies? You know, because it's like the first time I watched the movie, I probably wasn't paying attention to that right there. And I watched the movie again, and I'd be like, oh shoot, what the freak that happened? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, certain things you just gotta watch over again. You know what I mean? Just to see if you missed, you know what I mean, anything, you feel me? Because a lot of people don't really be paying attention. They be looking, but they don't be paying attention, you know what I mean, to what's going on with the movie. You know what I mean? But shoot, man, you know, one thing about me, I mind my dang business. You know what I mean? I ain't finna shoot up the whole world just because of you. You know what I mean? So
after this incident,
I'm sorry.
Robert does not see Terry at the diner for many days. He becomes increasingly worried about her. One day, the diner manager informs Robert that someone had brutally beaten Terry, and now she is in the ICU. Robert goes to the hospital to visit Terry and sees her in terrible condition. Her face is badly bruised, and it is clear she has been through a lot. Terry's friend Mandy is there with her, crying uncontrollably. Robert asks Mandy what happened. Mandy explains that she and Terry work together, and Slavi is their boss. She says that one of the clients misbehaved with Terry, so Terry hit him. In anger, Slavi beat her up brutally.
You and I know what I really am.
He said he'd cut her throat next time.
He decides to confront Slavi. Robert goes to Slavi's office, where Slavi is sitting with his bodyguards. Robert hands Slavi an envelope and asks him to free Terry. Slavi and his bodyguards burst into laughter, mocking Robert.
I'm here for that girl.
You still can get it up, Dedushka? This girl, she have a name?
Her name's Alina. I can give you $9,800.
For what?
Her freedom.
Посмотри на нее. Americans think that you can come into my place of business and just buy whatever you want. Just $9,000 for the troublemaker. 1 month. That's it.
Okay.
Руки держи. Bye-bye. До свидания, папа.
Yo de mercance.
Seconds.
Hey. Better get to work. Let's get it. Okay. Ooh. Take it easy. Before you end up like Beezy. Bro is literally timing himself on when he can kill mother ever. 16 seconds. Oh my God. 28 seconds. Oh, what? Darn it. Gosh darn it. Bro put belt to booty 28 seconds.
Valina, the girl you beat half to death, her life's gonna go on. Yours is gonna end right here on this funky floor. 27, 1,000. 28, 1,000.
Denzel wasn't really a bad guy in this movie.
After returning home,
I mean,
Robert sleeps peacefully. Meanwhile, a Russian gangster named
shouldn't just
Teddy
go kill
arrives at the
nobody
crime
because of a
scene
girl.
and notices a camera, but to his surprise, none of the cameras have recorded any footage. Teddy meets with some corrupt police officers.
I mean, bro was killing bad people, though. You know what I'm saying? But I still don't think. I mean, murder is murder. You know.
To gather clues.
If you ain't trying to murder me, then you know.
None of them have any information. Everyone assumes that an
I ain't finna go out my way to kill you.
You
feel
attack.
I'm accountable now.
Listen, pal, I don't like your tone with me.
Mr. Pushkin's money for years. I'm not here to say, please. I'm here to tell you what to do.
The next day, while Robert is at work, Ralphie shows him a slip, proudly saying that he has lost weight and is now ready to pass the test. In the evening, Robert is at home when he sees the news reporting that Slavy and his bodyguards have died in a gang fight. The next day, when Robert arrives at work, he learns that Ralphie is no longer at the workplace. The manager informs him that Ralphie has left the job. Robert feels confused and uneasy, wondering why Ralphie would leave so suddenly. Robert visits the small restaurant run by Ralphie's mother. Ralphie explains that there was an electrical fault that caused a fire, and that is why he is helping his mother. However, Robert senses that Ralphie is not telling the whole truth. When he asks Ralphie to explain the real story behind the incident, Ralphie lies, claiming it was just an accident. Robert feels that something is being hidden, but Ralphie is trying to cover it up. Meanwhile, Teddy and Johnny Dooney have an intense encounter. Teddy approaches Johnny to ask about a murder, but Johnny becomes angry and insults Teddy, calling him a Russian.
We pay you 15% to do business here. We will not tolerate us getting nothing for our money. No information, no protection.
Roll this mother.
Hey. Hey.
What the was that?
It's a message. It says, I'm here.
A group of corrupt police officers is seen eating and drinking at Ralphie's mother's restaurant. One of the officers changes the closed sign and forces the remaining customers to leave. He then threatens Ralphie's mother, warning her that if help is not provided soon, another incident like the fire could occur at her restaurant. It soon becomes clear that these two corrupt officers were responsible for the fire incident at the restaurant a few days ago, and their actions are part of a much larger scheme. Afterward, they step outside and meet Robert. Robert asks them if he can file a report, but the officers suggest that he call 911 to register his complaint.
Yeah, you must have a death wish, pal. Those people you took the money from, maybe you should give it back. Tomorrow you'll have returned all the money you extorted from those people. Now I'm offering you a chance to do the right thing. Take it.
See, bro is like a violent Jesus.
You done standing around?
You know what I'm saying? He's like a violent Jesus.
Robert is playing baseball.
It's like what he doing is like he not just hurting anybody, he hurting bad guys. You know what I'm saying? He hurting bad guys, just putting it straight. But like I say, it's not up to you to do that. But it's like he's not a good guy. He's a murderer. But he, you know, shoot, he doing good with the murdering. He doing good. He ain't just killing anybody. Putting belt on the bad guys, you know what I'm saying?
And Ralphie, now a security guard, thanks Robert for his help and expresses his happiness. The following day, while Robert is at work, he notices a man pointing a gun at Jenny, the cashier, demanding money.
All of it. Give me all of it.
That ring, too. Give me that ring.
It was my mother's.
Your mother, give me that ring.
It's okay, Jenny.
Bro was gonna do you in until you seen them kids.
It's okay.
He's morally gray, Jay. What that mean?
Police said the guy's done before like this. Shot a guy over in Somerville a month ago.
Oh my God.
We're very close to Terry. You lied to me about that. Did anyone else visit her?
A man,
Customer.
a black man. He wanted to know what happened to her. Please, please.
So beautiful.
Please, Teddy.
You just gonna let him just kill you?
Teddy, disguised as Detective Gusto,
Just gonna let him
visits
just
Robert's
choke you
house.
out?
However, Robert was fully prepared.
I don't understand going out like that. Like, please, you're hurting me. It's gonna let you just choke me to death? If you're gonna kill me, you're gonna work for it. You're gonna you're gonna bleed a lot. You're gonna bleed. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna have some cuts. You're gonna have some bruises. I'm not just finna let you just kill me. And I ain't gonna lie, the most goofiest way to go out is letting somebody choke me out. Even if I'm in heaven, I would not feel good about myself. Did I let this mother ever choke me out? Okay, gunshot wound. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even, like I said, gunshot. I don't want to get shot in. But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Getting killed, but choking me out, like putting your hand around my neck. You feel me? You feel me? Putting your hand around my neck? Oh, no. He said, watch I go out that way.
Situation and confidently replied that he had gone to the restaurant to meet a lady.
See, that's what I be saying about bro right here. Like, that's what I be saying about people like this. Bro loves me and hate me at the same time. Watch I go out that way, bro. Why would you even say that, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm dying by natural causes, my guy. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the funny thing. You know what it is? Like what I be trying to tell you. Look, God don't play about me, bro. Don't make threats to me. I promise you, your life gonna go real bad. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm a man of God, bro. Shut your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Shut your mouth, bro. You don't play about me, cuz. You feel me? Your life go real bad. People that say things to me or do things to me don't happen good for them. You know what I'm saying? You don't play about me, brother. Just go and shut your mouth, bro. Kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, watch you go that way. Like, bro, you weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all I'm saying is, my guy, you feel me? Like, make a choice. Make a choice. 'Cause I can tell you one of them weird subscribers. Do you love me or do you hate me? Make a choice. That motherfucker still here. Do you love me or do you confused, motherfucker? You don't know how you feel about me. That motherfucker don't know if they love me or hate me.
She was not available because her child was sick, so he.
You were confused, motherfucker, bro. You confused.
A picture of Mandy and asks if he knows her. Robert denies any knowledge of her. Teddy proceeds to tell Robert that Mandy's neck was broken and she was killed. Now, Robert starts having doubts about Teddy and asks how he has tracked him. Teddy replies that it is easy for people like them. After saying this, Teddy leaves. One day, when Robert is at the restaurant as usual, a man dressed in an electrician's uniform walks in. Robert becomes suspicious and asks him if he's alone. He then asks where his goons are, and if he is an electrician, why his hands are so clean.
Hands where I can see him. Black Denali.
Here we go.
He varies from these instructions and I'm gonna kill you, understand?
What the hell is this guy doing?
Rima, you got A side, front, follow. You got C, I got B.
Teddy and his men follow Robert, but on the way, Robert fights one of them. They continue chasing him.
Like I said, I know I'm not dying by
Robert
any.
treats his wounds by heating up a
Dying by
cloth,
natural
wrapping
causes.
it around them. There is a sound of water running from inside the bathroom, so they
I know how I'm gonna
find
go.
that no one is inside. They search the entire house, but
Fully
cannot
protected,
find
my
Robert
brother.
anywhere. Robert then meets his old friends, Brian and Susan.
Trust
These
me.
three had previously worked for an intelligence company. Robert shows Susan the picture of Teddy and asks her for information, wanting to know who he is. While Robert is talking to Brian, it is revealed that Robert had pre-planned his fake death in a car accident a few years ago so that he could leave his intelligence life behind and live a normal life. Susan tells Robert that the people he has killed were members of the Russian Mafia, and their supreme leader is Vladimir Pushkin. Teddy was sent by Pushkin, and his real name is Nikolai. Susan asks Robert to be careful, as he would be Teddy's next target.
Robert, that girl, Alina.
I couldn't tell you why. She mattered. Why what they did to her that mattered to me so much.
Sometimes we make the wrong choices to get to the right place.
Robert then goes to Frank's house and traps him inside the car. He demands information about Pushkin, threatening to kill him if he does not reveal everything.
Pushkin, I need to know everything.
I am a cop, you moron! I swear to God. A Boston beat it!
I don't have a lot of time. I'll be back.
No!
We're here to see Andre.
Robert then takes Frank to a warehouse where millions of dollars in cash are being counted. Robert puts the leader at gunpoint and demands that the other goons surrender.
Pushkin made the call. I'm just a new guy. Is that a heckler cock?
No! All right! Whoa!
Tell them to put the guns down, lay down on the floor with their hands behind their back. They'll do that, won't they?
He ties them all up in one room, gives the workers some money, and lets them go.
Thank you.
Robert then handcuffs Frank and forces him to call the police. He demands that Frank provide all the evidence against Pushkin. When the police arrive, they arrest the gangsters and Frank, taking all the money into their custody. Teddy is so worried about the situation that he refuses to answer Pushkin's call. Robert confronts Teddy, demanding that he has to stop everything, warning him that he has all the evidence against him. Teddy responds that he does not care about it. Robert leaves, declaring that he will not stop and will kill them all.
I've done some bad things in my life. I promised someone that I love very much that I would never go back to being that person. You ask me what I saw when I looked at you. What do you see when you look at me?
Later, Robert checks...
Damn, bro said, what do you see when you look at me?
Go back to being that person. You ask me what I saw when I looked at you. What do you see when you look at me?
Later, Robert checks the pen drive he finds in Frank's safety deposit box. He retrieves all the information and sends it to an FBI agent. The data includes details about Pushkin's oil tanks, and Robert heads to the warehouse where he destroys the oil tankers in a blast. Pushkin calls Teddy, instructing him to kill Robert immediately. Teddy assures him that he has a new team and everything will be taken care of. In one photo, Teddy sees Robert with Ralphie and thinks that he has found Robert's weak point. Robert receives a call from Teddy, who informs him that they have kidnapped Ralphie and some co-workers. Teddy threatens to kill them unless Robert comes to the warehouse. Teddy notices that the bus Robert is supposed to be on is empty. Meanwhile, Robert secretly goes to the warehouse. Just as Teddy is about to kill Ralphie and the co-workers, loud music suddenly starts playing in the warehouse. One of the goons asks Ralphie where the loud music is coming from. Ralphie leads him to the security room.
Got him. Come here. Just that freaking easy. Just that easy.
Very clever, Mr. McCall. I decided to come and see you.
I'll be waiting for you.
Oh my God. Just die slowly, die slowly. Die slowly. Die slowly. Oh my God. Dang.
It's me, Mr. McCall.
Ralphie is worried, but Robert motivates him to
But
keep
putting
going.
some Swiss
To
the
distract
booty?
Teddy, Ralphie runs in one direction while Robert plants explosives.
Dang, shooting him with a stapler gun? Tried to tell you.
After completing his mission, Robert leaves the scene. After 3 days, Robert arrives in Moscow, where Pushkin is taking a bath in his bathroom. Robert begins turning the lights on and off, using the trick to haunt Pushkin. Robert then methodically kills Pushkin's guards and sets up an electrical trap for Pushkin himself.
What do you gain from my death?
Peace.
What is your price? Rivera.
Robert returns to Boston, where he reunites with Terry, who has recovered from her injuries.
I'm reading now.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Very good.
When they gave me my stuff back at the hospital, there was this envelope with my name on it. Almost $10,000 inside.
That was because of wars, Key Too Solid. Wars.
Here. Thank you.
Wars, wars,
Everything.
wars.
Bye, Robert.
All murder isn't bad.
A few years later, Robert is traveling to Istanbul on a train and is seen reading a book during the journey. He has changed his appearance,
All murder isn't bad.
blending in with the crowd. Beside him, another man is seated, and when this man gets up to leave, Robert begins
Taking
to
a
follow
life.
him. Suspicious
All
of
that
being
isn't
followed,
bad.
the man turns to Robert and asks if he is heading to Istanbul. Robert calmly responds that he is
Killing
going
in
there
vengeance.
to find a man who took a child away from
Now
her
that's
mother
bad.
in Boston and brought
Vengeance
her to
is the
Istanbul.
Lord's, man.
Hearing this, the man becomes visibly nervous, as he is the very person Robert is searching for. This man had abducted his daughter from his American wife in an act of revenge against her. Fearing that Robert might act against him, he orders his bodyguards to eliminate him.
Do you think I could find that man in Turkey, or maybe?
I would not be looking for such a man.
God is my witness. I would give him a chance to think about the worst thing that could ever happen to him.
Yep, let's get right. Yep. My boy put belt on something. Now you looking worried now?
Oh, my baby.
Just that 45 minutes ago, someone
Hey,
delivered
Pumpkin, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Ban Pumpkin, bro.
Robert
Ban
now
that man,
works as
bro.
a cab driver. One day,
Like,
he
my
picks
man's
up
right
an
there
elderly
weird,
man
bro.
named Sam, who
Ban,
is
bro.
searching for his sister, lost since
Ban
childhood.
him, bro. Ban
During the
him.
ride, Robert and Sam form a good bond.
Always be nice to anybody has access.
What's with this Pumpkin dude, bro?
Robert lives in a quiet neighborhood where a
Oh,
woman named
weird.
Fatima lives nearby. She loves gardening and deeply respects Robert. One night, Robert gets a call from a customer.
It's like it's no way. It's like it's no way you think like you're like a normal person. It's no way you think you're okay. You know what I'm saying? It's no way you think you're okay, bro. Like, bro, that junk weird, bro. Like, you need to look yourself in the mirror, bro. You're not normal, bro. But I told you one thing about weird people, cause you're not gonna think you weird. You think you perfectly normal, bro. You know what I'm saying? That junk is weird, bro. And if you okay with being that type of person, bro, it's bad, bro. I wouldn't even like myself if I was you, bro.
He
You don't
sees
lie,
the
bro.
customer with a
Knowing-
young girl.
knowing I was
The man
like you?
asks the girl to sit in the cab and tells Robert
couldn't
to
do
drop
it.
her at her home. However,
Couldn't like myself.
Robert
I've
notices that the
never
girl is
done
in
things
terrible
like that, bro.
condition. She seems to be drugged and might have been harmed. Instead of taking her home, Robert takes her to the
It's
hospital
weird,
to
bro.
ensure she gets the treatment.
Cuz,
she needs.
undercover hater, I'm
Robert
telling y'all.
returns to the same place where he had picked up the girl and tells the people there that what they did was wrong.
The credit card was invalid.
Come in.
You're not gonna ask me if she got home okay?
She get home okay?
Took her to Mass General. They're pumping her stomach as we speak. This is the point where usually I'd give you a chance to do the right thing, but not tonight.
Dang.
Call 911. You tell them the truth about what happened in here tonight. Her name is Amy. Give me your left hand. I expect a 5-star rating, you understand?
After making sure they understand the consequences, Robert
So are they just weirder?
in Belgium.
I mean, like, if you constantly like continue, like, if you know, okay, if you're accountable, that makes you an accountable person. But if you're like, you know you're weird and you just keep being weird, heck yeah, that make you weirder. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you weird. That's the thing. You know you weird, right? You know you weird and you still being weird. Yeah, that makes you weirder. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I look at a weird mother effer like a weird mother effer, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
A man named Mr. Calbert lives in a house with his wife. One day, he finds his wife crying while 3 goons are in the house with them. Calbert pleads with the men not to harm his wife, but one of the goons ruthlessly shoots Mrs. Calbert in the head. Another goon tells Calbert that they do not know him personally but have been ordered to kill him. He then forces Calbert to hold a gun and commands him to shoot himself in the mouth. Meanwhile, in Boston, Robert visits a bookshop because of his
saying
love for
weird is
reading.
weird at the
He
end of the
orders
day.
a book and later returns to pick it up. The manager of the shop is Grace, the same woman Robert helped by reuniting her with her daughter. Grace's daughter recognizes Robert, but he quietly asks the girl to stay silent and not tell Grace about him. When Robert returns home, he notices that the lights in his house are on. Sensing something unusual, he becomes alert and takes out his gun. As he enters the house, he finds his old friend Susan waiting for him. They sit down for dinner together, and Susan explains that she is in town for a meeting and decided to visit Robert. She also reminds him that his late wife Vivian's birthday is approaching.
I'm sorry if I made a mistake coming to you on Vivian's birthday. It's great you helping all these random people and everything, but make peace with it. It's what Vivian would have wanted. Always a gentleman.
That's right.
Hey, I'm obligated to tell you these things.
One day, Robert notices that someone has ruined Fatima's garden, vandalized the walls, and made them messy by writing on them. A neighbor mentions that some children are responsible for the damage. Robert decides to help Fatima and starts cleaning the walls himself. While Robert was working, a boy named Miles Whitaker appeared and remarked that since Robert lived there on rent, it wasn't his responsibility to clean the walls, as that was the landlord's job. Robert responded that someone had to clean the walls, so he was doing it. Miles then offered to clean the walls for $350, claiming he was an artist and studied at a school of arts. Robert, curious, asked why Miles did not attend college regularly. Miles simply replied that he did not want to go and then left. After some time, Miles returns and notices that Robert is still cleaning the walls.
You still out here doing this?
Yes, I am.
I've been thinking about your offer. $250. $250, I'd take care of all of this for you.
You can only work on it after school. Don't curse.
Don't be checking me, all right?
I'll be checking for you.
All right.
Stay off them corners, son.
The next day, Sam and Robert are sitting together on a bench by the seaside. Sam takes out a picture and shows it to Robert. He explains that when he was a child, after the war, he got separated from his sister. The picture is now part of an auction for their old family paintings, and Sam says it is the last memory he has of his family. However, the people in charge of the auction are demanding proof of ownership. Sam tells Robert that he will keep trying to save the family picture from being auctioned off. Susan is having a meeting on her laptop with the CIA about Calbert's murder. She is informed that she needs to go to Belgium for further investigation. Before leaving, she meets with Robert, who hands her an envelope and asks her to find something in it. Inside the envelope is the same photo that Sam had given to Robert earlier. Upon reaching the scene of Calbert's murder, Susan is joined by Dave. They carefully observe the surroundings and check every detail. Susan instructs everyone to investigate Calbert's Gmail accounts and bank details. Meanwhile, Sam is feeling upset and confides in Robert, telling him that the judge has not even looked at his evidence. He feels like he will never find his sister again.
This is my sister Magda. She was younger, but that's the only picture survived. I could never protect her. To lose her twice, I can't imagine.
Later, as Susan enters her hotel room, 2 goons forcibly enter and demand money.
Dang.
You can make this pop out. Picasso this entire building.
Yeah, listen, I'm reading your book right now, and I can't believe you... Yeah. Got it.
Freaking friend just
Robert
died.
immediately heads to Washington to meet Brian.
Bro, when I mean bro was get back gang, bro was get back gang. Bro got the phone call, you know what I'm saying, that his friend got killed in another country. F that, I'm on my way. You know what I'm saying? Bro sliding to another country.
Brian explains that the hotel management claims it was a robbery which is a common occurrence there. However, Susan was not wearing
this
any
motherfucker
jewelry,
don't play.
which strikes both of them as odd and suspicious. Robert begins investigating the matter by reviewing the hotel's camera footage. He carefully analyzes the footage from the crime scene and the surrounding areas. He also checks the footage of the hotel lift, which shows Susan being taken to her room. After examining everything closely, Robert begins to suspect 2 boys who were present at the hotel. The 2 boys are now in their apartment, enjoying loud music and seemingly carefree. However, their enjoyment is interrupted when a phone rings. The phone does not belong to either of them, and they become immediately worried. Suddenly, an explosion occurs, killing both boys in flat. Outside the apartment, a man named Resnick is
man down, y'all, man down on
observing everything that is
51st.
happening. Once the
Man down,
explosion
man down,
occurs
man
and
down.
the boys are killed, Resnick quickly drives away with his team. It becomes clear that Resnick and his team are involved in the bloody events. Meanwhile, Dave is jogging in the park, and Robert happens to be there as well. Robert calls out to Dave, and Dave is surprised to see him. He had thought Robert was dead, but seeing him alive brings him great joy and shock. Robert then tells Dave about his investigation into Susan's murder. He explains his suspicions regarding the 2 boys, thinking they might be the killers. Dave informs Robert that those 2 boys are dead due to a gas leakage accident earlier that day. Undeterred, Robert shows Dave the post-mortem report and points out that the knife used in Susan's murder was not ordinary. He concludes that the murder was not a robbery gone wrong, but something much more calculated and purposeful.
She never pushed a button, Dave.
Who?
Susan. She never pushed a floor number. I checked all the video. You find him?
Gas explosion. At least that's what they're calling
What do
it.
you call it?
Tying up loose ends. Close quarter technique.
Exactly. That was taught. This was no robbery.
Mac, whatever it is, whatever you need. I'm in.
So that right there is part 1, you know what I'm saying, of Mafia try to kill him unaware. He is the Equalizer. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all, one of my favorite movies. You know what I mean? But like I do, one thing I do love doing is rewatching movies just to, you know what I'm saying, just to understand and basically, you know what I mean, grasp what I missed, you know what I mean?